All right, Phish fans, night 2, Rosemont, Chicago here is in the books. Energy was held high again. Let's go ahead, just jump right into tonight's show. Stash getting us started. You know, it's been over 3 years now since Stash has opened a show. You know, great opener. You know, I like Stash as an opener. Kind of lets the boys settle in, get things going on early. This one did just that. You know, the dogs coming in. I heard a lot of barking and screaming. There's nothing worse than a chomper barking during a show. I don't care what the song is. I have the dogs actually set as my background music for when I play Blades of Steel. Blaze On. Leo certainly blazed on. A lot of us had the blaze on in our pick 5 tonight. This one has some weight to it. There was no looking back after the brief Tekka tease. They hit a major key pocket of bliss, kind of took off. What a blazer, water in the sky. Seems about right. You know, I just don't know why anybody will be throwing that many glow sticks here. You know, it just makes no sense to me. Yamar, Leo coming up big again here early in the first set. Vultures keeping the Halloween spirit alive here in Rosemont. You know, what a mind bender this one turned out. You know, of course, the manufactured woos came out, which if you're not careful, folks, can lead to some Chad claps later on in the show. Be careful. Tonight's crowd was safe. Roses are free. Fry that tendy and eat it with me. I have to say, you know, every cover they have done this tour has been really good. Roses was great tonight. A lot of energy and excitement ensued. 46 days, the first set monster kicked the door in, said hello, stole my hot pocket, and left. I'm sure he will be back again, you know, before this tour is over. Bowie wrapping this thing up. You can't go wrong with a Bowie ending the set. Kuroda was able to showcase this new kick-ass light rig, and once again, Chicago was whipped into a frenzy. They took their time building this thing up. You know, it was aged like a fine wine. Then it unloaded. Call me, folks, a ham and egger, but Bowie is not the way to end a set. Energy, love it. Folks had a great time. I'm going to grab myself some chicken tendies as usual, and I will see you folks second set.
Hey, yo, Bog.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, man, why don't you go ahead and grab yourself one of them edibles there out of my backpack?
Edibles?
Yeah, man, I got some caramel edibles in my backpack, man. Go ahead and grab yourself one.
Oh, all right. Why not, I guess? Don't threaten me with a good time. Hell yeah, I'll do a caramel edible.
Damn, man. I mean, I figure you know the difference.
Know the difference? You didn't even have it marked. Do you know anyone that's even eaten 3 grams of shatter wax? I mean, it's all up in my teeth. Am I going to fall ill from this or what? All right, folks, had myself a nice set break there. Got myself some chicken tendies. Unfortunately, I did end up eating about 3 grams of shatter wax. Folks, I'll ask you now, what happens if you eat 3 grams of shatter wax? You get really hungry. I have been pounding chicken tendies now for about the last 2 hours. Folks, let's jump into tonight's second set. Mama Dance getting us started. You know, I was hoping to see the Mama D get out there a little bit more, you know, but it was a short one tonight. Played well, held some energy. No Men and No Man's Land. You know, once again, the No Man's got into No Man's Land, took it out for a ride. We fell under some sort of hypnotism again. You know, I came to a point where I found myself, again, in front of my aerobics class, leading the way on rollerblades. You know, things eventually got soft and spacey. Soon I find myself rollerblading on the moon. You know, where had my Umbros gone? These aren't my rollerblades. Why is Mike driving the Bigfoot? You know, give this thing a re-listen. It's bizarre yet cutting edge. Before you know it, without hiding it, it happened. Rosemont got steamed, but not for too long. Trey could feel the Chicago energy, drops the steam hard and fast, rips into the Chalkdust with some enthusiasm. Crowd loved it, fed off of it. You know, we had the makings for a first-class Chalkdust here, folks. We were moved back to coach, however, yet it was a good flight. Fuego, you know, we hit a sing-along danger zone here again, people. Yet we worked through it as best we could. Never really alarming Vlad to the point where he would have to step in. Again, though, you know, it's a freaking wake-up call, you know. Now, damn it, we may not get another. You know, we're lucky we got a Jam It All in here. You know, wasn't bad, though. Had its moments. Joy coming in. This is your song, too. Again, folks, no glow sticks here. You know, and I'm not interested in your snake of glow sticks either. You know, talk about a distraction. You know, pass it the other way. You want to express yourself, you know, put the glow stick snake down and orchestrate a set break wave. At least that would get talked about. You know, instead, 300 fans have to lose interest in the band to entertain your glow stick snake. That's enough. Greenberg coming in, Leo finishing the night off with some liberating leads. The energy was felt by all. This Suzy raged hard, kind of got right in our face. Rock and roll again, you know, bringing the night to a close. This is a dense ball of energy, you know, again, had some raging peaks. Trey ripped this thing up as he should, folks. Night 2, Rosemont in the books. Great time. Again, a lot of energy here in the crowd. Everyone looking forward tomorrow night, Sunday's show. Thank you all so much for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Growing because of you Phish fans. We'll see you tomorrow night right here in Chicago.